A few months ago, I came across a comment that stopped me scrolling. So, someone wrote, I've been talking to ChatGPT more than my actual therapist. At first, I laughed. Then I realized they weren't joking. And the more I looked into it, the more I discovered that millions of people are now using AI for emotional support, life advice, relationship problems, and even their deepest insecurities, which raises questions I never thought we have to ask. Can AI actually function as a therapist? Or are we heading into dangerous territory? Let's be clear. AI is not licensed therapist. It doesn't have human emotions. It doesn't understand suffering the way people do. And yet, many people say talking to AI feels surprisingly helpful. Some even claim it helps them more than the humans around them. So today, I want to explore what's really happening here, because I think this trend tells us something important, not just about AI, but about ourselves. So, why people are turning to AI? Think about what most people want when they're struggling. They want someone who will listen, someone who won't judge them, someone available when they need help. Now, compare that to reality. Therapy can be expensive. Appointments can take weeks, and friends are busy. Family members often have their own opinions. But AI? It's available 24 hours a day. You don't feel embarrassed. You don't feel judged. You can tell AI things you might never tell another person, and that's incredibly powerful. For the first time in history, almost anyone can open an app and start talking about their thoughts and feelings instantly. That's not a small change. That's a completely new experience. To be fair, there are genuine benefits of using AI. It can help people organize thoughts, can ask reflective questions, and can help you journal. And it can also explain some psychological concepts and help you recognize patterns in your thinking. So for someone feeling overwhelmed, simply putting feelings into words can be useful. Sometimes people don't need answers, they need clarity, they need to be listened to be understanding. And AI can help create that clarity. And in some ways, AI is acting as a mirror. It reflects your thoughts back to you. It helps you slow down and examine all the thoughts that you're experiencing, and that's why so many people find it helpful. Now, what's the big problem about it? Here's when things get complicated. A therapist doesn't just listen. A therapist is trained professionally. They notice things, they challenge assumptions, they recognize warning signs, and they understand human behavior in ways AI simply doesn't. AI generates responses. Sometimes the responses are excellent, but sometimes they're also wrong. And the scary part is they can sound equally convincing. That's a dangerous combination. Because when we're emotionally vulnerable, we're often looking for certainty. And AI can accidentally create the illusion of certainty. Now let's talk about what this really says about society. Honestly, I think the most interesting question isn't whether AI can replace therapists. I don't think that's the real story. The real story is this. Why are so many people turning to AI in the first place? Maybe it's because people are lonely. Maybe it's because support is hard to gain access to. Maybe it's because people feel unheard, or it takes too long to go through therapy and they just don't bother. AI didn't create those problems, it reviewed them. And that's what fascinates me. The technology isn't the whole story, the human needs behind it is. So, can AI be a therapist? Not really. Can it be a useful tool for reflection, self awareness, and emotional supports? Absolutely. But I think the biggest mistakes would be treating AI as a replacement for human connection, because the future probably isn't AI or humans, it's AI and humans. Technology helping us think more clearly, and people helping us live more fully. I'm curious, what do you think? Would you ever talk to an AI about your personal problems? Or does it come across as something that you find it weird? Or, let me know in the comments below. And click the subscribe button for more tips.